Call me fuego, 93 like me. Fire in the sheets, spending summers on the sea. Quedo, she no way home. Bearfield life on Rodeo.
And the plane is already on the air, gonna be coming from Starbuck towards Primorsk, so not completely 45-degree angle, but I would say about 40-degree angle, and it's pretty fair. I mean, Milta Power, of course, not gonna be reachable. George Ball is kind of like long stretch, but it's still doable. We can already see Existential, of course, heading towards the Severny, and talking about Existential, like we spoke there on the studio already about it. I mean, if we would have been having northern circles yesterday, we didn't have any circles which actually would have been completely northern ones, so then the Existential would be benefiting from those. Northern Lights will stay on the Starbuck. Then we do have, of course, Omekin heading towards Jasna at 4 p.m. and Team Phantom, what they are planning. I mean, these guys, they are landing to the same area. En's going to be playing Roshok. We have Polish Power and Red Light heading for the northern and the southern parts of George Ball as usual. Team Herd on the Gatka. Liquid, of course, on Pochinki. Shift W to farm area. Tornado Energy, the usual play season. But this whole situation also with the 4 p.m. and Navi is happening on the east. So a lot of action here on the middle games, parts of the match. And the tab is going to be moving towards Gusto. Will actually try to shoot it, but Gusto gets him down. Gusto goes down on the nade, and then it's going to be Uba, who's going to be coming from the southern side. He's going to be on the angle which Navi doesn't actually know about it. That should be basically Xenia taken down, but that doesn't happen from whatever reason. That's going to be going, and the blue zone is going to be moving as well. So we still have Eitsi and Fastface inside of the circle, and Uba basically needs to fight here on the blue, and he has to be spotted. Xenia will be taken out by Eitsi. Eitsi is going to be trying to pick up also Besto, who's going to be moving with the car, but this time just it seems that they will have to let it go. And Redline will be crashing on ends on the northern side as well. So we have QB and Marv here, and we have Digeri now going for Michael. Michael will take Tixu down, so that's going to be one for the Redline at least for the moment. And now the nade, and that's going to be going right towards Tixu. It's not going to be ending him. He will take some minor damage, but not much, actually not damage at all. So that's going to be too far off. And Digeri should be able to save this one, but yeah, we'll see. Squeaker will be taken down by Ivers meanwhile. So meanwhile, on the other angle, we have Ivers fighting here on the downhill. Squeaker is down, and then we have Rustama just trying to cover what he can.
Yeah, I mean, Ens just trying to hold on right now, but this location is so hard to fight in, and we see that Ens is also trying to make an aggressive move, trying to wrap around Redline, and kind of doing it successfully in that situation. I mean, they end up losing, actually going 2-for-1 there, so not the best of situations for Ens in the end. But yeah, I mean, a lot of situations happening up towards the Salber Mountain. Also, Existential didn't really get to kill off Team Herd, but Team Herd have managed to lose all of their players anyway, so only Luker is left in the center of the zone.
Yeah, but now, I mean, the circle is shifting more towards the north. Liquid will have to move from these apartment buildings. We have TSM actually here on the way of the rotations quite heavily, and these teams which are coming from the southern side, there's going to be a chance for the TSM to pick up something out. We have Liquid now also opening fire towards Creek. Baskets will be taken up by Jeemzz, so that's going to be happening, and he can easily finish that guy. I mean, just on the smokes, that's going to be at least something coming towards their way. So it's only Sebo who's currently up and running for Creeps anymore. They have had some early engagements quite a lot. Navi was doing a lot of damage towards them. They're down, and that's going to be nice headshot coming from Sebo. So Dog is down from the Existential, and Sebo tries to go for the revival of Pashkes here inside of the smokes, and that is exactly what's going to happen. Team Phantom will have to come inside as well, and they will probably try to go here on the side of the hill. TSM's Airo is there on top of the hill, so that's going to be a problem. We have Orange now spotting Fastface as well from the bunkers, but going to be missing those Soch. And this whole situation with the Existential and Creeps, they have been able to actually revive Pashkes, so he's currently up and running. But yeah, Vasco meanwhile will find Pashkes, but yeah, he's going to be behind the leaves of the tree, so doesn't do any damage towards them. Northern Lights team meanwhile on the scopes of Page.
Yeah, and Omakin right now in a very nice position. They can just hold off this one and shoot at everything and see if they can pick up some points here and there. They already have 4 kills, so in a pretty good position. Creeps will go out. So Liquid will find that final kill up towards the western side, and Existential should be able to at least try to get into the zone on the western side, but they will also meet Redline up there towards the northern.
Liquid will have to come outside of Jasnaja. Meanwhile, Team Phantom is going to be starting an engagement with the TSM. They have Hellscream and Scooby here right next to Vex and Miracu, and then we do have Airo and Ward just going a little bit more on the hillside. Zoff will actually have to fight with Fastface. He's damn close. He's going to be catching the Molotov cocktail. well. And Zorf just gonna spray it. Fast pace will just drive that fast that the flames go down, but that's not gonna be enough, as Zorf will find the back of his head, and that's gonna be fast face taken down. So 4 p.m. down to Uba only remaining. Meanwhile, we have Tornado sending towards Team Phantom as well a little bit. We'll try to find some kind of coverage. TSM will open the fire immediately. That's gonna be Team Hurt taken down by Omaken. So Omaken now gathering some points, and they do still have the whole team alive as well. So they are starting a little bit stronger than yesterday. 5 kills already, and all the 4 members are still alive. So that's gonna be definitely good for them. We have N staying here between the Omaken and the Polish Power. Polish Power is still here on the Starbrook. Redline and Existential, they seems to be having a situation as well as Michael and Iva still remaining, as the 2 other guys went down on the fight with the on the northern side. And there's gonna be still, okay, that's gonna be Iva's taken down as well. Michael is down, and the QP is still remaining, so they still have the 3rd guy. But yeah, seems to be that he cannot save Michael. That's gonna be a lot of shots, and that's gonna be the end of Redline.
Yeah, I mean, Redline here, they basically don't have anywhere to go, and Omaken is just so good at holding this compound. I mean, they play it aggressively. For anyone who's played there before knows that it's super hard to play aggressively from there, and you kind of just get isolated up there. But Omaken, they make it look easy. They move out, they get the angles, and they pick up the points that they need. 7 kills in total for them.
Oh no, these guys, they actually need to stay here and revive, as Evolution will drive over Knoke. So that's going to be a little bit late. Henry Marojang will be sent here completely alone as the new circle is here. TSM under heavy fire. I mean, this place of TSM, they have been on the gatekeeping position and 0 kills so far. I mean, they have all the 4 guys still alive, but I was expecting that they could actually pick up something a little bit more from this place. But this time, it's not going to be working out. And we can see Upa actually smelling that there's going to be something coming from the south. He knows that the Team Phantom is there, so he wants to get the share of that. But Besto also wants to get the share of 4 p.m. at the same time, as we do have a lot of action. We have Polish Power and fighting with the Team Sneep here on the north. There's going to be utilities, drones, stealth. They will put a flashbang right towards Evolution, and it's going to be Diggory actually waiting for these guys, and the Ends will get one of those knocks down. We have only Evolution for Polish Power. Diggory should be able to find it, but no, that's going to be Evolution damn fast on the situation. Rustamais is going to be proning there quite far away. Liquid will take care of Spyro. That's going to be mxey actually finishing up Spyro, so the Northern Lights team is completely gone. And also Liquid, 5 kills and 4 members alive, as Polish Power will be finished off by Diggory and Stealthy from Team Sneep. Empty taken down by Jeemzz, so Jeemzz doing a lot of this damage still. I mean, already has a 1 kill now, he has a 1 knock more, so he has a chance to actually take one more kill, as we have Upa taken down, Existential coming on the backside. So for Maken, Besto will try to do something about it. Ward will be knocked down. Iroh fighting with the Team Phantom at the same time will be taken down. So Ward and Iroh, both of these guys from TSM are down, and now it's all up to Fex and of course Miraku to do something about it. That's going to be Fex taken down as well. So Miraku will be the last guy shooting here. We'll try to get those points back home, but yeah, we'll see what he's going to be finding. He knows that there's going to be a revival attempt, and he will spot something. We'll do some damage. Zorf will get Fex down completely. Zorf will be finished off. So Miraku getting those very important points for the team. Just going to be trying to pick all the cherries that are available. And Besto just might have a surprising element, as Hellscream seems to be just trying to get away towards the body of Iroh. Miraku doesn't have the angle, at least not yet. We have Tornado edge taken down. That's going to be Liquid again. So 7 kills for Team Liquid. So they seems to be also starting strong, as Evolution will be surrounded by Omaken, and that nade is not a bad one, but it's just a little bit too long. We'll actually go outside of the whole hill, but that one, oh, that's going to be too long as well. So Existential, I mean, they are so low, they're not Van especially, so one good nade actually could have done a lot of damage, but now they are kind of like getting a hold of the situation again.
Absolutely, and Existential still 3 players alive. Omaken has been losing players, so they are only 2 players remaining on the compound here, as they are being breached by Existential. We can see T-Bone trying to defend. He will get a knock on Vanos, and Wades and Tok, they should be able to get this revive, depending on how much utilities is available for Omaken, because Jempty is running over with a Molotov cocktail in hand. He's gonna throw it, and it goes inside it. They will catch on fire, actually. That's gonna be a double kill with the Molotov. What? I mean, it's a Finn invention, but I didn't know they were able to use it that well either.
Ooh, Wes gets still one guy down, so that's going to be a revenge coming. Can now actually finally go outside, as the Molly has been kind of like put down, and the empty and the scopes, and this could be the end for Omaken, but it could be also end for the Existential, and that's going to be Liquid now crashing to the scene. So Liquid 10 kills already, will take Omaken down. So Ibiza, mxey, Jeemzz, and of course Clib here as well. They will spot Besto from Navi as well. TSM will be taken down as well. So only 5 teams and 11 players. So we have Liquid with all the 4. We have Waits from Existential. We have Team Sneep with 4 members as well. Rustamar alone from Ens and Besto alone from Navi. So only two teams with 4 members and everybody else is basically solo here. So that's going to be the name of the game as Croman. And that's not far, Zico is not that far away either. They're going to open fire towards Liquid. It's going to be Waits actually getting Jeemzz down from the backside. But now Waits should be basically running his dead sentence. But the Clib will be taken down at the same time as Sneep will come from the backside. Ibiza tries to go for Waits. He knows that he will have to deal with it. They have 2 guys knocked down, so that's going to be a problem. There's going to be nades coming in. Clib will be trying to take they will try to take him away as Waits will be taken down completely. And now Zico's going to be spotting mxey running there, and that would have been only 1 bullet actually towards them as Croman will try to go and find whatever he can. So let's see how fast Ibiza will be coming, but can actually Croman take just finish off Clib completely. So that is the plan. They want to get all the points. They have only 3 kills. They know that Liquid is low. Luki is going to be moving with the vehicle more towards them. So 4 teams anymore remaining. Besto on the backside, Rustamar as well here. But Team Sneep and Liquid and Clib is crawling. I don't know what they can do about it. So there's going to be Croman just trying to defend the knock. So they want to get those points away from that one. Jeemzz knows that if he's going to be just moving a little bit from there, that might be a problem. So he's going to be expecting that maybe mxey can actually help out with the situation to get Croman down. But yeah, I mean, the complete southern side is completely empty, and even if Rustamar and Besto are going to be trying to somehow third party on the situation, they might do some things which are going to be beneficial for Liquid.
Absolutely. I mean, Besto has been doing a really good job on the right-hand side. He has been, I think he had like 3 kills or something after he went down to solo, and he's still alive, still in the top 4. Rustamar just hiding for now and still trying to patrol the eastern side. But Croman just sneaking up on Liquid here, will not be able to pick up the kill, and it should be a reset here. And we should see a 4 versus 4, but Besto could definitely get the better of someone from Team Sneep. And there it is. The spray is going to come down from Besto. He takes out Stealthy on the eastern side. Now he's going to have to go up against Luki, but Liquid will also be responding.
Yeah, good nades coming from him. So he's going to be doing exactly that damage that we were expecting. So Stealthy will be taken down, and now Team Sneep. I mean, Croman's going to be actually leaving here on the backsides of Liquid. They don't realize it, and this could be the game changer. He could take down at least 1, maybe 2 players, and he's going to be just watching it very carefully. They don't expect it. He will find mxey, and the spray will come. He will take mxey down. So that's the Clib and Jeemzz still remaining, and then we have Luki, Rustamar, and Besto on the other side. But now we have mxey and also Ibiza down. So Croman is fighting like hell. So Croman and Luki, it's going to be 2 versus 2, by the way, with the whole Liquid and versus Team Sneep situation. As Jeemzz knows that the guy is hiding here, and he just might have the angle. Croman's just really watching towards this place. The Molly is going to catch it, and Croman's going to be burning. That's going to be end of Croman. So now it's all up to Luki. So basically Liquid can still get at least mxey up. Can they still get Ibiza as well? They should, as Jeemzz is running as fast as he can. Meanwhile, we have Luki taken down. So Team Sneep will lose the battle, as Besto will go with the Rustamar. They will have a 1-on-1, as Rustamar knows that there's going to be a player. He hasn't been making any sounds, so he's basically coming blind on the sides of Besto. So he's going to be trying to secure the 3rd place, and that is exactly, or the 2nd place actually already. So that is exactly what is going to happen. Rustamar will take Navi down, and now it's going to be Liquid versus Ens, 1 versus 4 situation, and Liquid just might be running over this guy. That is the most probable outcome from this whole situation. Mollies are already thrown, and they just have all these angles. I mean, Ibiza knows where Rustamar's backside is located. mxey with the car, no, with the Mini this time, going to be shooting towards the head, and I mean, they know exactly, there's nowhere to go for Rustamar, and it's pretty much lights out for Rustamar. Rustamar gets mxey down as well, so there's going to be at least something going on with Jeemzz. Okay, let's end this nonsense. I just want to get the kill. He's going to be rushing for it, and he's going to be opening the spray, and that's about it. Jeemzz will get the final kill, and Liquid, I mean, these guys, we saw them yesterday ending the day on a nice streak, and they're going to continue right from there where they ended as we hoped. So 14 kills, 24 points for these guys, and they're going to be rocketing on the scoreboard for sure.
Absolutely insane game here from Team Liquid. They just kill everything in front of them. And I mean, when they're like this, they're really hard to stop. And this is kind of how they ended yesterday as well. So this is a scary Team Liquid right now. But I mean, on a 2nd place here, Ends with Rustamar just snaking his way all the way up towards a 3rd place, then taking out Besto. Also picking up an extra point on Liquid here. That is some amazing moves from Rustamar. And he's going to secure 4 kills and the 2nd place here for Ends.
Yeah, that is good. I mean, only with 1 guy anymore remaining there. So I think Rustamar did what he could, and even had a knock from Liquid in a 1 versus 4 situation just behind that tree. So that is good.